dare challenge me? We'll see about that. Oh, hey, man. We should keep away. I'm having a standoff with this train. He will have to concede eventually. Or I could just, set him. Never mind, you're set. How you doing, man? What's up? We'll win this war of attrition. Feel it. Ah. That's how you do it. In your place. Get that right.
I guess.
These trains will try to push you around. You gotta show them the boss.
Are you kicking ass and taking names, or you just taking names and kicking ass?
Good question.
You don't know. Fuck,
I don't know, man. I'm trying to build this railroad.
What railroad?
I can't read.
What railroad are you trying to build?
Playing this game.
What game? What?
The one they didn't like the look
What? Railroader?
of. I said the one you didn't like the look of, and you're like, railroader?
Oh, it's a train,
your first
right?
response? I said the one you didn't like the look at. Construction.
What are you talking about? Structure?
Construction.
You didn't like it? I didn't like it? I liked it. I just can't afford it.
I thought you said you didn't think it looked interesting.
I have it on my freaking wish list, bro.
You can't read, I told you. I'm just going off of what you told me.
I said I wouldn't mind you looking into it, but if it's not that good, then okay.
I don't mind it. I think it's pretty interesting.
Lane track.
It just takes a bit to get used to. It's a bit more complicated than Permits Online. And Rail, as far as like lane track goes. And every map is kind of goal based, so you're not building your company.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You're just there. I'll stream it. Gremlin you are. Hate you.
Got me some dip. That's a good thing.
Nice.
I had to sell some shit.
Is it ranch dressing dip?
No. Oh, there you are. Turn down that repeating part of your stream. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Trying to make a new rail connection. Try to speed up the delivery.
It's pretty high.
I put a marker flag down so I can measure the angle and shit I need to be when I get there.
Mm-hmm. Got telephone poles in places too.
Yep, you can turn that on and off. They're mainly aesthetic.
Or is it for power?
Nah, it's just
Dun,
aesthetic.
dun.
Imagine.
You got all the choo-choos going wherever you need them to go.
Pretty much. They're controlled by AI, but you can control them manually if you want.
Oh, you're making a Y. Let's see.
Yeah. The developer's a pretty nice guy. We talked a little bit. I had some issue with something and he was trying to help me with it. And he's giving me some suggestions on what I can do to improve. Funnily enough, him and I thought of the same thing, so that was pretty cool.
That's good.
And also speed up time. I'm doing double speed right. I'm also going 2 miles an hour.
You gotta track and stuff.
There's different difficulty modes. There's one where you have to manually go and dump the dirt. I mean, you can either dump the dirt or use it for foundation like this. And then you have to go and replenish the rail pieces you gotta add. But I'm doing the easier one where it automatically balances. It's just a lot for me to try to comprehend how to take care of.
Straighten that a little bit. Straighten down a little bit.
I made a mistake. The wrong gradient.
I was watching the front where you were making a Y.
I added an extra dirt cart in the back. Make it, I can go a little faster when doing something smooth. Foundation. Come on, snap. There it is.
Get it powered.
I was trying to get the steering wheel to snap. So it's not snapping. I've had the game for a little bit.
Well, jeez.
I've told you this before.
I know. I'm anonymous anyway.
Fine. Cheese. I'm a little rusty. It's been a little bit since I played.
That's
Yeah,
like me.
I gotta
That's
work
like
on.
me. That's like me on freaking mine game. I was rusty as shit playing that damn game with y'all watching. I felt pressure.
Yeah,
Don't
no
judge me.
pressure.
Are you connected? Don't look
No,
like
I
it.
screwed it up.
I see.
Yeah, I'm rusty. I had it down. I've had it down before, but here we go. Gotta remember the hotkeys. You have like a home base area, and that's where you
Mm.
hit and add stuff. You can also add an extra help. Alright. Time to go observe. And see how it comes out. Big
Mm-hmm.
dingy ass line. There's always one. I knew it bumped her. I knew it bumped, but I don't. Sometimes it does that, and I don't fully understand why. I assumed it was to make it level with the other part piece of the track, but well, yeah, that explains it. Downright bump back up. When you get within a certain radius of another track, it tries to parallel it, so it adjusts the altitude. That's why that happened. Alright, who derailed? Not this kid. Quotes. Why did you derail? So the plus side is, see, I put in railroad signals, which raise the max speed limit I can have on the trains. And that was a interesting thing to try to learn. And then now I have to set speed limit signs at certain areas. The default speed is like 20, I think, or below. And then you put signals, you can go above that, or maybe it's 15 something. And this is in miles per hour. Okay. What? What are you talking about? Anyways, Matt, so I'm sitting here and I'm watching and trying to see why this is derailing. Also went AFK to get something to drink. Get some bread. Cause I got cooked some eggs. Burn my bread. I'm gonna speed up time. So you see on the mini map down there, those are all AI trains going around, and that's all the rail I set up. This map was kind of hard to get started because you can't put bridges wherever you want, which took me a while to figure out. I was so confused. I'm like, why am I being stopped? You know? Then I looked it up and it's like it's supposed to be that way. No, not the scrapyard again. I went through all the trouble of putting a Y here and everything. Oh, here comes some guys. Oh boy, look at that. So as the industries level up, they send out bigger trains. Okay, no derailment. I guess it was a fluke. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what it was. It must have been like the AI train cutting its teeth on the new rail or some shit. It's like, this didn't exist a second ago. Now it does. And yes, I had to split this off 3 ways because there's just so much congestion trying to get through this damn bridge. Dang on breeze out here. Why is he waiting for this fucker? He's already here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because he's faster, because he's not carrying weight. That's why. Alright, let's see. Now you can either hop in and ride or just take manual control. Oh. I guess it automatically takes manual control when I hopped in? I thought there was an option. Probably for that. Nope, it's not an option. Whatever that's coming from is gonna get mad. Do you have a time? You have to have a certain amount of time for every delivery, and if you don't deliver on time, the industry levels down.
Oh, does it?
You see on the map, you see how all those other ones have like 6 out of 6, 7 out of 7. Those are
That's all
levels.
they carry is 6? Oh.
Yeah, it's levels.
Mm-hmm.
The steel mill down here is 6.
That all their houses stick in one container?
No, it's level 6.
Oh, well, how much ore does it haul in it?
I don't know, like 12, 10 cars. I didn't. More than 3.
Okay.
I'm American, I can't count.
There it goes, it empties out, it produces steel, whatever it produces, then it runs back. So
It runs
it's
empties.
6 is 6, you get a 30-second, whatever, and then it comes back out, goes back the other way, unloads, reloads, comes back, keeps going back and forth, back and forth. What's the output? Or is it iron?
I don't know. I don't have that information. Just things come out and then it levels up and I go, yay.
Oh, okay. So the factory levels up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I was speeding up time.
Oh, lovely. You don't have to worry about trees, or do you have to worry about trees?
Yeah, but you can just take care of that if the time comes.
Take steel rolls. It produces steel rolls, which is low costs.
Yeah, so the factories automatically decide on how to set up the payload. In this case, it could have had 2 power, but they have 1 for some reason.
And then as you add more cars, you have to add more trains.
Yeah, but it does it automatically. Your job is to connect them and make sure they get there in a timely manner, as efficient as possible.
So it's a puzzle game, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, in a way.
Track lane puzzle game, almost like Railroader, except on this is seconds versus no matter amount of time or a day.
That's why the scrapyard and that coal mine down there are so low level, and that's why I was trying to get that curve down there.
Right.
Because they just keep taking a lot of time to reverse and stuff in there.
Oh, to get in there and unload and load and...
Yeah, because I had it forked in the trail, and it kept reversing to get in there. And make it a Y.
Make it easier trying to get in there.
And I double tracked. I did a bunch of stuff to try to increase the
So
load.
I guess you have a store where you can buy more trains, more cars and things to
Uh,
produce higher.
yeah, but you can only like add it to. You can only drive it yourself. You can't. The consist that comes out of these factories is automated. You can't do anything to them other than just letting it level up.
Oh, so you even if you add more cars or another train to haul more weight, it's not going to allow you because it only produces and comes out so much.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
To
fully
a
understand
degree.
all of the
Yeah,
check
yeah.
boxes to it, but I do understand that you just let it do its thing.
Right,
But
right.
you just try to make sure it can get there in a timely fashion.
And it's spread all over the place where you got to go across water and
Oops, wasn't paying attention.
water and tree and filter and this.
You know what? I'm gonna see how far I can go like this. I derailed the train.
I see.
Yeah, I get the brakes. I don't know how far I can. See what I can get away with. I don't even know where this thing's going. This is a factory. I'm lost. Yeah, that's about right for me. Yeah,
Oh, I see. It is
really
derailed.
right there. So when you don't have signals, the trains do line of sight, and that's part of why the speed limit's lower.
What do you have to do to put it back on track? Have to manually put it back on track?
Yeah, there's a couple different ways. You can try to force it, or you can just stop and wait for it to automatically go down for it.
Never run in unless that train stops. Copper or iron, whichever. Got brakes. Still going. Tracks. Where's the sign? Let's see if the tracks. The time. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there he goes. I figured it would cause damage to the tracks and to the train and stuff.
Yeah. Mainly just the train.
So the cars don't go off track.
Well, they can. That was just like a lightning. It wasn't really that sharp of a turn. I was just going faster than it said I was allowed to go on that section of rail.
At least you had some fun.
What?
Let me drive it.
I let the robot do all the work.
Derailed again.
I have a good idea why.
You hauling ass.
No. Because of these bumps here.
You gotta straighten that out.
When I was trying to make these rails. I went through these sections so many times. That was the best I could get. Fuck. Now. But I can go through and improve it. Do I really care to if it's working like it's supposed to? Nah.
Well, if it derails every time, it would.
No, it derailed because I was driving it, because I'm an idiot.
That's a bump.
See, I set the speed limit back there to 20, and I ignored my own speed limit marker.
I'd never pull that up and relay that.
But the AI don't ignore that, because they're smarter than me. Where's that speed limit marker up? Somewhere around here. You see, if you put in the train signals, they'll go faster because they rely on the signals than I have line of sight. So you have to start using more speed markers. More often. Also, most of the trains don't even go down this section right here that I'm walking on with a bump on it. Most of them go down this one. The one that I'm walking on now that you'll see in just a second. And next to it. Usually go around this one because it's smoother and it's shorter. They usually go down that one instead of this one, so there's usually no risk of dealing with it.
Can pull that up. Oh, that's cool. If I had the game, I would have to play with it.
The scrapyard lost a level. I don't.
You have fun.
What are you gonna do?
I just watching videos and stuff, nothing more.
I figured you'd want to do something.
Nah, if you're having that much fun, go for it.
Well, I was thinking I could try to help you finish setting up your railroader after I finish.
Yeah, that's fine. I got your big cars in there for wood and stuff, but
Well, last I heard from you, you said you were setting up a railroader. Said that it said it.
yeah, it said installed, but the problem of it is it's still not loading any of the stuff I have. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, did you look at the picture example I sent you of how you gotta drag and drop the zip file?
Yeah, I did.
Don't do it with that same file. Just do it with railloader.exe, not bman's mod installer.
Yeah, but are you using Railloader or is that you using
I'll send you a new picture.
No, I got the picture.
I was worried that would confuse you. Second.
No.
I had a feeling that might happen.
I see it all, but I don't have Bellman's Mad Downloads or some shit exe.
Well, first of all, you should have that because you got the GP40 updater thing. So you should have that. Second, that's not what you're supposed to do it with. I was using it as an example. Here, there's your new picture.
I know what it was. I gotta find that Linux map mod. That's what it was. I didn't ever get that.
It should be in that RLCS folder, zip file you downloaded from TeamSpeak from me. That I uploaded for you. The RL stands for Railloader.
Log car, East, Sawmill, Yard, CLB, Confusion Supplement, Grizz, Devster, Dolphin Grace, New Convenience, Interchange 2, Narrow Gauge, Help Passenger, RL, Man, Zamui, East, Gold, Data Saves, Zero Traffic Control, Some Kind of Madness, Strange Customs, Vanilla Forestry, and Zamu.
There's a file that I uploaded to TeamSpeak for you that you downloaded, and that's where you got the railroader.exe from.
Yeah, let me pull up.
It was called like RL and SC or something. I can't remember the name. It was like RL and something.
Let me see. It's in here. Alright, there's.
Oh, brother. I'm gonna have to make a bypass. I don't wanna.
I gotta find this one in the learning.
I forgot that happened a lot at the bridge too. They kept running into each other.
delete that, did I?
I have no clue. I keep a record of everything, so possible. So I'm gonna have to make a bypass here. Right? There's a glaring issue, right? What about?
There it is. There it is.
I'm aware of some
Minus,
crap.
minus map mod is not supported.
You gotta run it through Railloader, like I showed you in that picture. That's what I was talking to you about last night. I was waiting. Right.
Alright, so rail loaders up.
No, no, look at that. See that picture I sent you? You drag and drop Alina's map mod right onto there.
Oh, an EXE?
Yes.
Oh.
There, that's just...
Okay. It did. That's what I have to do. Oops.
Skip and the beat.
And what else?
Game might get pissed at me. This one. That'd be hitting me.
it you sent me like confusion supplements and stuff?
What's that?
Do I need to confusing supplements or depth surf, fall from graves for your convenience? Narrow gauge.
No. Yo, all the stuff inside that zip file is just whatever that guy preferred to use. Or I think I looked through some of them, but we decided not to use them at the moment.
Yeah.
But some of them seemed interesting. But we decided not just to keep it simple for now because we wanted to make sure it worked.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
Alright, Oriental doesn't do that.
Yep, and then all the other map stuff, you have to do it like that too. Like the Grizz's map improvements and everything.
Yeah. I'm going down the list. And what I need and what I don't need. Okay. So all that should be in except the stuff. Let me try kicking off the game. See if it works now. Should have came out with Railloader first instead of all this shit with fucking Unity.
I did. I explained it like 20 times.
I know you did. I know you did. I'm not saying you.
Oh.
I'm saying in generalization it should have made it as easy as that. Instead of doing the fucking Unity shit.
Yeah.
Fuck Unity.
Unity mod loader is just a lot easier. Railloader is just like...
Alright, something went wrong while adjusting the map. You probably want to report this to someone. The game is currently in a wonky state since not all patches have been applied successfully. Most of the various things are broken. Remove offending mods and reload and save. This is potentially a serious issue. Do not ignore this message. Change custom. Alright. Start over again. Okay. I hate.
You have to, you know, the Grizz's map improvements and all that other stuff we were using?
Yeah.
You have to, you drag and drop them onto the EXE as well. It's not just Elena's map mod. You gotta do all the map mods that way.
What, the Railroader?
Yeah. Like, you have to do all of them that way. All of the map mods. Yeah, that's the only way they'll work. You can force it to be in Unity Mod Manager, but it won't do nothing. It won't.
Alright, Reform is in there. Revamp is in there. Crossover is in there. And
Yep, just drag and drop it onto the railloader.exe.
And Grizz's, that's in there. Okay. Interchange to interchange. That's in there. So Atlantis Mod, Bajorn, Bryson, Grizz's map mod, interchange to interchange is in there, and that's all the map mods.
I think so.
And then it's either Strange Customs or Zamu Strange Customs.
Yeah, you need Strange Customs, but you'd have to check Unity Mod Manager, because I think that's on Unity Mod Manager. Yeah.
Zamu's in there. Range. Forced. Alright.
Why?
What?
Oh, not you.
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry, sorry.
Let's see if this works. Strange custom tab.
The strange customs in Unity Mod Manager,
I'll do that.
or was it? I mean, did you see it in there when you checked?
No, I'm gonna try to put it under Unity and see if that fixes it.
I don't know. I'll just reference the screenshots I sent you. That'll make this 10 times easier. I feel. Yes. I will go and double check, okay?
Yep.
I see it in the list that I've shown you on the Railloader list, but I remembered that that doesn't actually because
Okay,
some things that are
Bagger's
installed by Unity Mod Manager in there too.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
baggage.
and take a look at stuff.
Alright, so RL, SP1, SPB, and baggage loads are in. So, what was it that I needed? Yeah,
Strange Customs is not you have to do it in Railloader.
Yeah, I did.
I just checked. It's a Railloader because I guess it goes along with the map stuff. I don't know.
Okay. Those two are in. So, baggage loads.
Yeah, you have to install Strange Customs using Railloader.
SP1.
Be proud of me. Alright, watch this. Why are you stopping?
The RLWs and yeah, passenger cars are in on that. Please send out how to do. Oh, I wonder which one I should do. Let me try Zamu Strange Customs to see if that works.
What about Strange Customs? What'd you say?
Okay, successful installs Zamu Strange Customs into C.
Hold on, let me turn you up. I can barely hear you.
But see, I have two. I got Strange Customs is one of them, and then I got Zamu Strange Customs is the other one. And I don't know which one works and which one doesn't
Which one's
work.
more recent?
11/26/25 and 12/31/25.
Go to
1.10.25 017.313. They're both the same. Same
just do the
update. Go ahead.
just do the one that's more recent, I guess.
I don't know which one is more recent.
Well, all right, hold on. I'll take a look and see what I got because I've just got Strange Customs. There's no Z in there, but I'll take a look.
Alright, Strange Customs. Strange Customs. Alright. So it's the same thing. It's the same fucking file. I'm gonna delete one of these because
Just do the regular one and see if it works.
yeah, both of them work. They're both the moves. Alright. The Grizzlies is in.
I would do the one without the Z if I were you.
Yeah. Not the Z? Oh, it doesn't leave. Fuck it. All these are in. changes in. Okay, so it doesn't do the passenger helper. So I need to go to Unity. And go back to Alright, passenger helper is in. Alright, no sign supported. Got it. Alright, let's see if that works. I should have waited until that shut off.
Brother. Scrapyard dropped the level. Where does the factory want to go? I don't understand. I keep saying there's no route. Where? Everything's connected. Where do you want to go, boy? Need a signal here? That's about. Signal here. I want to go over here. Okay. Why are you stopped? I'm gonna have to make a little turn right here. Sorry, Cole. You're gonna have to de-level a little bit while I... Because... down another level. All my fault. Shit. Oh, 26. Fuck that guy. I just slammed into that train and derailed all of its build. Get out of here. I could have just blocked that rail off, but
Hello. Is Johnny.
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Wow. Wee!
Here we go.
Everybody jump on the merry-go-round, merry-go-round, merry-go-round. Meteorologists say the incoming storm will intensify as temperatures drop below 16 below zero.
And it's just another Tuesday. What's up? Fucking literally, it's another fucking Tuesday. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, temperature drop. Oh, it's just another Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another day of the week.
Another party party.
I wonder what the party? Me party?
Alcohol.
Non-stop party, buddy. No, 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 no.
That's why they gave you alcohol to keep warm.
I, 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 I drink alcohol not just for warmth, for freaking fun. I drink it for actually for health wise. There are certain aspects as it is. If you drink it moderate, it's actually very health enduring, good for you. As long as you're not fucking going off of it. Fuck this! No, no, let's get a little buzz going where we can feel a little and still be fucking conscious and fucking work and usable. I have only gotten to the point where I would stutter. Well, not really stutter. I would be seeing two, but still be able to walk around and talk normally. And my cousin's all like, "Oh, you drunk?" I'm like, "Dude, I am not drunk. If I was drunk, I would not be able to have a fucking hold a conversation with you, bud."
No, you wouldn't.
That was exactly what the words came out of my mouth to him.
Darwin words.
And they're like, "Nah, you drunk, bro. You drunk." I'm like, "Well, because I'm seeing two does not mean I'm drunk. It just means it is affecting me. Yes, I can still walk and talk. I'm fucking functional." Now, this is why I don't drive too, is because if I was driving and a cop pulled me over to like that walk the line, I would still have problems because I got a fucked up leg that don't want to fucking work the right way anyway. So good luck. Me passing the fucking walk the line test? Oh hell no. Even if I'm sober, I still can't fucking walk the street like that. I do in my backyard and I still tumble over like I'm a drunkard. I'm like, no, it's because I got a fucked up fucking leg. It's been bashed, bent, fucking backwards out of whack. Has been hit many times by fucking vehicles. Now these days it's made that way, but the other injuries from earlier ages is me being stupid on a BMX, you know? No
Only?
pads, no fucking elbow, no knee pads, no elbow pads, no fucking helmet, and just having it fucking fun. It's how I got one of the scars on my arm. Cause back in the 90s, we didn't wear no pads.
What was
We were
pads?
kids,
We didn't even have fucking helmets back then.
right? I didn't wear no helmet.
You
I'm
busted
totally
your
fine.
you busted your ass on an ATV like I did when I first got my ATV. You
Oh,
learn.
oh,
Just
dude.
learn pretty quick not to do stupid
So
shit.
when I was like, I think I was a kid, a little baby kid, like seven, seven or eight. My uncle, before he got locked up, introduced me to freaking dirt biking. The same fucking uncle I asked for a freaking so-called fruit juice that he was drinking and gave me one. I passed out on. bikes and fucking off-roading and shit like that, monster trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Then him and his brother, my old man, get locked up for freaking murder, so.
Yeah.
21 to life.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, the old man did the freaking shooting, so he got 21 to life. And my uncle got 15 to life.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was an accomplice. Said murder, so. In the good old early 90s when gangs were still gangs and didn't give a fuck. They were still fighting each other for no fucking reason until they realized what their reason was. Just now they don't fight each other, they actually secure the fucking neighborhood. Any dumbass going in there doping and shit like that, nah, weed is good. All the other crap we freaking realize, that really just hurt us.
I'm watching. I like watching Don Shipley, former Buds 131. He fucking goes after fucking stolen valor. Retired Navy SEAL. He's damn good. I like watching his video busting these fuckers.
I know people was all like, oh, then you should know what your code for your freaking your job is. I'm all like 0106, and then there's a Foxtrot fucking whatever. I don't remember them off my head as it is because, brain injury, memory gone. You gonna remember all that crap still? Now, if they put me back to schooling and all that, and have me relearn all that crap, then yeah, I still fucking know that shit to this day. But they didn't. They kicked my ass out and said, have a good day.
A ride that spins upside down.
They didn't kick me out. They forcibly retired my ass out of the Navy. Because they can't technically just give me the good way out. They have to force retire me because I already had the fucking, like I said, already talked to a 2-star admiral.
Mm-hmm.
I already have my shit ready to go. Become a fucking career officer. So right now we are forcefully giving you the retirement plan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you can't be in any branch.
No.
But, yeah. Forcefully retired of the Navy, you're like, I don't know what my fucking life.
Mm-hmm. It must be Incredible Hulk ride and everything's green. Yeah. Twists, turns, flips, upside down.
Well, you expect you to have a fucking ride for the freaking guys. Comics, so at one point that was all green as well. But we all know the Jester ain't even in the fucking comics in the picture anymore. It hasn't been there since like what, the fucking 80s?
Mm.
When fuck, brain over here. Jim Carrey did Jester, and then you had Arnold that did fucking Ice. Mr. Freeze. Doctor.
What you up to, Matt? Joseph woke up.
Man, just watching videos.
Joseph woke up.
Oh, did he?
Slap him around for you?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, I feel like slapping him around a few times.
Slap him around.
Hey, feel about that, Joseph? Joseph? Can I slap you around a few times? Can I slap you around a few times? What? Why not? I thought we're team players here. I thought you were a team player. What are you playing? What you playing, Joseph? Joseph? What is that? What is that? What you playing? Okay. John and Matt are on. They want to know if you're alive. Bad, I guess. So is it working now, Matt? Or are you doing something else?
It's still not working, bud.
Okay, what does it tell you when you started it?
Hey kid, I'll pull it up again and read you to it for straight up.
Did you get Strange Customs installed?
Yeah. May I find another customs or something updated?
Well, try that Z version that you had.
Okay.
Maybe it's that
So,
Z version.
there's something went wrong while adjusting the map. Potential issues. Strange customs track SG patch exception while dissertating the patch data. An exceptional occurred. Error reading string unexpected totem path area winter industrials engine components with track spans. Strange customs track graph patch and then plugin run graph patcher. It says this game is currently in a wonky state since not all patches have been applied successfully. It is possible that various things are broken or in different states of work. Removing offending mods and reloading the save. This is a potential issue. Do not ignore this message. Do not just click it away. If you want to, you can press the button below to create a zip file that contains all steps taken by Strange Customs. The state of each step and what has changed. This can help you to diagnose when or who or is responsible for a change. Clicking the button will recreate the zip and show it in the Explorer.
Seems like it's suggesting that a lot of the stuff you tried to install didn't patch in correctly.
Yeah, because I mean everything is the way it was. Close this out and make sure it's closed. So it says changes 01 Shadow Box Vanilla Eastbourne Born Whittaker Grizz Grizz 1231 map improvements and then it goes down. Final changes, final graph original manifest loader. Vanilla Forest doesn't work. Looks like Bajorn East Whittaker Yard revamp doesn't work.
Hold on. I'll take a look. It'd be easier if I could see what you're seeing, because there's obviously some wires getting